Yes, guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's episode, we will have, I believe it's a couple games being played, and two games being played. As you can see here, we play Fulham, Brentford, and Villa, and then play Palace. In today's episode, very tough games coming up. If you watched the last episode, I would have told you that I would be simming the top teams, as we do kind of rotate the team against Fulham. As you can see here on the screen, the team's fitness isn't the best, obviously, but still trying to rotate the team. So obviously I bring in Jamie Vardy, I bring in Sommer and Connor Cody, who is I believe is a new signing for us this season in real life. Very good player, the former Wolves and I believe Everton player. As we do put Elliott on the wing there, because for some reason he can play left wing, but it doesn't say he can play left wing. I believe, we do put Sommer in there, and that would be the team facing Everton. Everton facing Fulham. Very tough team, kind of going to be around the relegation zone. They're going to be around the relegation zone. Like us, because obviously we've been promoted. Fulham have been around that kind of area. I believe in real life, I believe this game was, I want to say a 1-1 draw. I want to say it was a draw. And very good team, very good team. They brought some new additions, as we will see the lineups here. They brought in Emil Smith-Rowe. I know they brought in, I can't remember his name. The Wolves striker. I believe he's Korean. Wolves striker. I don't know if that was in real life or if it's in this game, as we do see the tifo there. I believe of that is Smith Rowe. Obviously, in the last episode, we have had a bit of a vent about last year's game. So we're gonna not last year's game, this year's game, but this game we're gonna now or this episode we're gonna kind of talk what's good about FC25, as we see they brought back the intros, they brought back the match in career mode. They brought back the intros, which is really good, really nice. I like that. I don't know why they kind of got rid of that. I know they wanted to get into games faster for Ultimate Team, but as a career mode player and a career mode content creator, I could never understand why they just took it away. Like, as you can see here, we never had this last season. As this is the Fulham team, as they see Emma Smith or Adama Traore. I couldn't see the guy's name. As we do see our team here, obviously you've already seen our team, so I probably didn't have to show this. But I don't like they took it away. I know we literally said that we were gonna bring it. We were gonna talk good about this game, but I find it very hard to talk about this game that is not that good. I won't lie, it's not that good. It has its moments. Obviously, I'm actually enjoying recording this and doing post comms for the game. As we do. Jamie Vardy starts. We did actually start Jamie Vardy just because, he's 76 rated. It's on Edward is only 70. I believe he's 77 rated. As to be fair, Jamie Vardy nearly makes it 1-0 there, as Elliott plays it into Fatawu, and he does actually score to make it 1-0 against Fulham away. So very good first goal for us. Very crucial. Ideally, we would like to get 3 points here, but I think this is kind of going to be a team we're going to see towards the end of the Premier League. They're going to be around, I believe they're going to be around where we are, towards the relegation zone. I can't remember what I was talking about. But, this game is just, it's all right. It's okay. I would say, I'm not going to lie, towards the later end of FC24, I genuinely did not enjoy anything about it. Players would not get playing time, even though they're on a rotational contract, they're a rotational player. and then they would ask to be sold, or like they wouldn't play one game, even though they would, as we do actually lose the ball there, and I thought we were conceding here, but we make a good block here. But like players would play every game and still complain that they weren't playing enough. It was just like, it's so frustrating, like a little bugs like that. And I haven't seen it in this year's game. Obviously there's always going to be bugs and in new games, but like you just, from a FIFA FC point, it's like there's always a bug. There's always bugs. From FIFA 15 to FC 25, there's always been bugs, and it's not enjoyable. It's just like we want a decent game that everyone can enjoy. People like, every game is gonna, especially in Ultimate Team, people are gonna take like seriously, as we actually do give away a corner there in the 56th minute, and then Muniz. I didn't actually see this at the time, but Muniz comes off for this striker here, and he does actually put Fulham up. Or we concede a goal. So it is now 1-1. Not the best, obviously. That was a little annoying because I'm pretty sure I did lock on to the player that was marking him, and he just didn't want to head of the ball. But I love how we literally just said that we're not going to complain about this FC25 game in this episode, and it has been about me complaining. What is good about FC25? I want to answer that, But before I answer that, I just want to say thank you for the support in the first episode. Thank you for the person commenting. It's Jamie Vardy scores. He bags. It's 2-1 Leicester. What a player. What a man. I believe he's like 37, 38. He is a machine. He is going to be a good rotational player. Ideally, I think he is going to retire, I want to say, in the next couple seasons. But to answer the question of what is good about FC25, I think there are a few good things. Like if EA, no, they're not EA. Are they EA? The developers have kind of gone towards the right direction with the youth academy stuff. They've brought so many more countries. As we actually, this is from kickoff, from conceding the goal, from scoring the goal, as Emile Smith-Rowe scores an absolute hit of a goal. But the developers have gone in the right direction with the academy. Like, there are so many countries, like you can do Tonga, Fiji, you can do everywhere. And it is so great. But when you do places like Tonga, places like Somalia, like, they literally, they do not have enough name database. They haven't done their research or anything. And just gone, everyone's going to have the same last name. Everyone has the same last name. Literally, the only thing that changes is their first name. And it's so frustrating because it's just like, that was your big selling point of this career mode. And the one thing that everyone thought that was great, and now it just got ruined by just having the same name. Like, I want to scout Tonga, and I want to have Sione running down the wing for me. I want that. It's just, it's so frustrating. Every year it happens, and it is frustrating. And you won't see career mode YouTubers coming out and going, yeah, no, this isn't good. As we do, as you can see here, rotate the squad a lot. Decadova Reed, actually, who is really good, I would add. This is a full rotation team, and as you can see here, you'll see here, I try and see if I have a right back or like a wing back, but I clearly don't. I only have a backup left back. So we need a backup right back, which we do sign and do kind of pay overpriced for, as we do beat Peterborough 2-1 in the EFL Cup. So we go to the next round for that. And I believe, I have no idea who this person is. No idea. It doesn't show me. It doesn't show in the edit. So it's a little frustrating. Yeah, I once again forgot what I was talking about. But, it's still frustrating because there's so many good things that can happen from this career mode. Like, I don't really like the, as we do kind of rotate the team here, we play Sim Villa, and we only get a 2-1 loss, so not bad. I didn't actually show who scored for us. 2-1 against Villa, who are Champions League. So that's not bad, as we do go through deadline day. And we signed the 18-year-old Sam Parker right back, the Welsh right back playing for Swansea. We pay so much money for him because I didn't scout him close enough to the time, and he is 57 rated, and I paid 4 mil for him. So that was a bit of an overprice. And I think we used like 20k, and we possibly could have got like 500k for the kid, and we got 4 mil. So that was a bargain. Like, not a bargain. God, no, it was not a bargain. As we do have Crystal Palace here. Now, obviously, we have a certain loanee in our team that does start in this game, who I was umming and ahhing about starting, because obviously he is loaned from Crystal Palace. And in real life, there is something in a contract that you cannot play against your parent club. But, we can all be about realism. We don't. In the next Crystal Palace game, he doesn't have to play against Crystal Palace. It's on Edouard. Because he is a decent player, and I do think we are going to sign him on a full-time contract here and not just on loan. And you can see it in the game, but I feel like, we're going to have to wait, because he is on a contract from us. He has to score at least, I want to say 10 goals, 10 to 15 goals. Anything around that number, anything above that, he will be signed. That is the goal. That is the realism. Like, that is kind of the story we are bringing. And he obviously didn't want to play for Crystal Palace because I don't think he was getting the playing time. And he needs to score goals if he wants to stay here and not go back to Palace. As we do see the player lineups here. And I believe they don't start Eze. Oh, they have Kanate as well, and they're playing a 5-back. I really didn't. Yeah, they have Nketiah, and they have Will Hughes. To be fair, they're not playing a cam, so Eze's on the bench. That's probably why they weren't playing Eze, because they're not playing a cam. As you can see, our team there, in real life, I think Crystal Palace are in the relegation zone. I believe this game finished 2-2. Leicester, I think, went 2-0 up, and Crystal Palace came back and made it 2-2 in like the 96th minute. So we're kind of hoping to not replicate that, hopefully to try and get the win. As you see, the former man, the current Crystal Palace man, and the current Leicester player on loan, as he is actually through on goal here, I believe he actually does score. And, we're all about showing respect here. He does show respect. That is his parent club at the moment. He's brought a lot of goals to Crystal Palace. Obviously can't hear it in the edit, but the fans are booing hard out. As we do actually go 1-0 up here. No, but Crystal Palace are going to be a very good team. Not a very good team. They're going to be a close team to us. They're going to be a good rival of ours. They're looking to stay up, especially in real life. They are. Obviously, this is the last game of the episode. A very good game to win if we do win it. As I kind of see it as a 6-pointer, just because I'm going off what real life results essentially. Like, Crystal Palace are like 18th, I believe, and obviously we got promoted, so I'm kind of just going off that. But obviously 1-0 up at halftime. Man, I genuinely so rusty at this. This is shocking. As we do have Decadova Reed going down the wing, pass to Edouard, 2-0. Obviously, show the respect again. We're not celebrating with it's on Edouard. Very good. That would be the actual end of the game, I believe. Nice 2-0 win up against Crystal Palace. What the hell happened with that camera? Very good 3 points. Very crucial 3 points. I believe we were 17th before this and they were 14th. Or one of those places. So very, very good win on our part to kind of get away from that promotion. Obviously, in the next episode, I need to show the table as we do see the end of the game here. And that would be the end of the episode as well, guys. So thank you so much for the views. Thank you so much for the likes and comments. I always respond because obviously not many people do comment. But if you're watching the full videos, that'd be greatly appreciated. And ideally, I'm trying to post this daily, trying to post this every day, and yeah, kind of just hopefully getting the attention and the growth of the channel. Like it's really cool to see, and being trying to be a bit consistent and growing the channel. But that would be the end of the episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you just in general. And I will see you guys later in the next episode. Peace.